what's going on? It is Cassie here at Cassie's Bookish Corner, and I am making my May TBR. I have quite a few books here that I'm wanting to read. I am going to try to participate in BuzzWordReadathon hosted by BooksandLala. That's going on from May 7th to the 13th, and the buzzword is girl. So any book that has the word girl in it is, you know, the book you gotta find. So I have found 3 books, and they're all thrillers. I don't know if I'll get to all 3, but if I just get one done, that's one book off my TBR shelf, and I will be happy about that. So let's get into all these books. The first book that I am currently reading is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I am participating in a readathon with Aisha. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I hope I said it right, but we have to read one book a month for to get ready for the release of the last book. And then I also have Crown of Midnight here, but I don't think I will get to it till the end of the month. So 2 Sarah J. Maas books this month. The next book I do have to get into this month is The Crowns of Crosswalled by D.E. Knight. I was sent this book for a review. I am very excited for it. It is a fantasy middle grade book. It is about a girl named Ivy Lovely, and she's 16 years old. She crosses this border and her powers awaken. So I love magic. You know, anything to do with fantasy, I'm all for. So I'm very excited for this. I love the cover. And if you've read this book, please let me know down in the comments. Okay, so here are the 3 books I have for Buzzword Readathon. You can also go on Twitter and post about what you're going to be reading. The first 2 books here are by the same author. The first one is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and the second one is The Girl Who Played with Fire, and they're both by Stieg Larsson. I think you gotta read this one before this one. Yeah, I guess you don't really have to, but I'm going to try to go in order of the release. So hopefully these are good. I mean, I know they've been made into a movie, or at least this one has. I've wanted to watch it, but I've just never done it. So here's 2 of the books with girl in it. And then the last one is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this book. I've heard it's extremely confusing. My grandma read it and she said it's very, very confusing. And so was the movie. I have not seen the movie, but I do want to read the book. So maybe I'll get into this one or these 2. I'll figure that out when that week comes. Now last month I did not do this. I did not do my book in the jar. So I'm going to try to do it this month, but if I do not get to the book this month, I'm not going to pressure myself into it because I don't know if I want to get rid of the book or not. You know, I mean, that is the rule. If I don't read the book, I have to get rid of it. So I don't want to force myself to not to read it, and then I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I have the thing here. Let's see what it is. One Dark Throne. I've already read this, and I gave it 4.5 5 stars. I really loved it, so I don't have to read that one. Let's pull from the jar again. Okay, here we go. The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. I've watched this movie. I loved the movie, so hopefully I can get into the book. Here is The Lovely Bones. It is about a girl who gets abducted and killed, and she's like in this world between life and death. So I am excited to get into this book. Like I said, I've seen the movie and I liked the movie, so hopefully the book will be pretty good. I have one more book here that we picked up from the library, and that is The Land of Stories, The Enchantress Returns. I am going to be reading this with my boys. They really enjoyed the first book, and we're excited to get into this book. We're hoping to get the audiobook from Overdrive, but there are 2 people in front of us, so we may finish this before we get that, or we may get it by the time we're maybe in the middle of this book. Either way, we're going to be reading it. So I'm excited to read this with my kids. I may also read some ebooks because I have been getting a lot of them lately. I signed up for BookBub, and every day they send you an email giving you the deals of the books of the day. So I go through those and I pick which ones I want, and I have gotten quite a few. So I may read an ebook or two during the month. It all depends if I have a book with me or not, and I just have my iPad or my phone. So that's usually how it works out. So I hope you guys have liked my TBR for this month. I hope you participate in Buzzword Readathon hosted by BooksandLala. Let me know what books you are planning to read this month and during that week if you are participating. I hope you have a great reading month, and good luck with your reading goal this month. Bye!